Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. So I was going to edit a different video today and upload like a drugstore tutorial, but then I got my Jaclyn Hill lipstick in the mail and I was like, you know what, I'm going to do kind of like a first impressions and try on and thoughts because I figured a lot of you guys might want to see that because she just launched and I was super interested to see how the lipstick was going to apply. And if you guys have been keeping up with this whole launch, then you would know there's been a lot of like controversy surrounding this lipstick, and not just the lipstick but just like the whole approach to their consumers. I watched that girl Shay's video the other day and it was like so good. Like, I respect Shay so much. I've met her in person before. She is awesome, so sweet and so funny. When I worked at Tweezerman, I had her come for like an influencer panel that we did and she was just, everyone loved her. Like, she was so sweet. I'll link her video down below so you guys can see. Kind of made everyone aware to kind of some of like the defaults with Jaclyn's lipstick. If you guys want to kind of hear my thoughts on the lipstick and how it applies on me, then please just keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not yet. It's going to be the first link down below in my description box. Make sure you guys tap the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos, and let's get on into this review. So just kind of like diving into my experience with shipping and everything. I was one of those people who did not order on launch day, so I totally missed out on all like the shades that I had originally wanted. Like, I wanted That Girl, Isla, and there was another one I wanted that I can't remember, but by the time I got to the website there was only like a couple shades left, so I just got basically the lightest one that would suit me. Like, I was looking at all of her swatches and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get Sophia. So I ended up getting Sophia because everything else was sold out. Okay, so she launched on May 30th and I didn't place my order till June 1st, so 2 days after launch. I know, bad beauty guru, I did not wait on the line or anything like that. I just kind of forgot that they were launching that day. I definitely was excited to try one out, more just out of like curiosity. Like, I wanted to see how the lipsticks would perform, so I'm kind of glad there wasn't too many in stock, so it kind of forced me to just get one because it is a pricier lipstick with shipping. So I'll show you guys like on the screen. The lipstick was $18, shipping was $5, and then there was 3 different types of tax for my state. So there was 92 cents for New York State, 9% New York Special, and then New York County 98 cents tax. So it came out to $25, which is, for me, like probably one of the more expensive lipsticks I've ever purchased. Like, the most expensive lipstick I've ever purchased is MAC, and I think those come out to like 17 or 18, probably like 18 with tax. So for me, this was kind of like splurging on one lipstick. So just keep that in mind. Like, you guys know I do all my shopping really at TJ Maxx, and the only time I splurge, like I said, is on MAC, but other than that I get all my lipsticks at the drugstore or TJ Maxx. So I ordered it on the 1st. It came yesterday on Friday, so about 6 days to get here, which is pretty good. I got regular shipping. I watched her whole swatch video. I liked a lot of the lighter colors. I don't like deeper nudes. I don't like mocha colors, not for my skin tone. I think they look beautiful on deeper skin tones, but I don't even like just super dark colors. Like, I like everything that I wear to be very light, and like light tone pinks are my favorite nudes. Like, you guys know that's always what I wear. I just find it is the most flattering on me. So I was a little bit nervous to get Sophia because I don't know what I'm gonna think of it. It's definitely gonna be a darker shade than what I'm used to wearing. The first thing I noticed when I opened mine up, and it's something that Shay had pointed out in her video, was that there are air bubbles in some of these, and mine actually does. I was looking at it and I could see the little air bubbles in the lipstick, and I'll put a close-up here so you can see what it looks like. My camera, I was actually surprised my phone camera got a really good picture of what the air bubbles looked like up close. So this is Sophia. It's actually sold out now. I just checked on the website, but Sophia is described as a dusty rose shade. Now I would definitely say that is true. It kind of is more of a brownish tone nude, more like a mauve. So I don't think the air bubbles are really going to make any sort of difference with the application. Just something to point out on the lipstick. Like maybe something in the production wasn't perfect, maybe the liquid was too hot. I was kind of looking online and seeing what could be the cause of it, and from what I gather, it seems that the liquid may have been too hot during production. But there is a chemist who kind of went over these lipsticks and everything. I will link her video down below because it's super interesting to hear her perspective on the lipsticks and the ingredients and everything. It's really cool. Anyways, going back to the lipstick, so this is the packaging. It is very Jaclyn Hill with the glitter, and it is like a nice smooth type of glitter. It's really pretty. And then there's this like jewel on top, which is fancy, and then it says JH right here on the center. And it does feel like it has weight to it. Definitely is Jaclyn Hill's style and looks like her brand, so I think she definitely stayed on par with her branding. So here's a close-up of the packaging, and I want to try this on. I know this is like taking forever to get to the try on part, and yes, I only have one to show you guys, but at least you'll kind of get an idea of one of the shades. I'm very curious if this is going to have the little particles that were kind of scratching people, which is, everyone found out, is because the mango butter in here, it like melted, and then when it went back to solid, it creates that scratchy kind of, it's really just the ingredient like hardening. So if it was in the truck and it melted, then it hardened back up. It's supposed to be super pigmented on application. I'm not going to put on any lip liner. I can do a swatch after with this and lip liner, but I'm just going to put this on my bare lip. To me, it smells kind of caramelly. Like, she described it as a custom kind of vanilla scent, but it smells more like caramel, like a burnt caramel. Does not smell like MAC lipsticks to me. That's my favorite lipstick scent. This to me smells different. It's not the same. Okay, I actually really like this color, considering it's not a typical nude that I would wear, but I think it's very pretty. It is deeper. There's already a cat hair on mine. Deeper than what I would wear. I didn't feel anything scratching my lips or anything like that. So here's what my lipstick looks like after the first use. This is a super pretty color, and I definitely can see myself wearing this. You guys know, like I said, I typically wear pinky nudes and things like that, but this one I think is pretty. It went on pretty nice and creamy. It's pigmented, does have a slight bit of shine to it. They are a creamy formula. Mine does have a bit of, I think it like got a little bit ruined on the back part. I think because it probably tilted over and then hit the back of the component. I just put on another layer of it. It feels smooth. I don't feel any sort of weird things scratching my lips, nothing like that. It was just a smooth application. I feel like this is also something I could wear alone. I don't need to wear a lip liner with it, but I can put on a lip liner and show you guys what that looks like. Okay, so I just went and put on MAC's Soar lip liner and then put Sophia on top, and I actually really like the way it looks. Not like my typical nude lip, but a little bit darker. I actually kind of like, I was putting this on a lot because I wanted to get a feel for how it felt. It was smooth and creamy for me. I didn't have any sort of weird scratchy feelings, so that mango butter issue wasn't coming through for me, but I do think it's pretty crazy that that was happening to some other people. Like, I saw the pictures and the videos, but it's probably not every single lipstick, or maybe there are some that have problem. Very pigmented. Does remind me a bit of the MAC Cream Sheen type of formula, if I can compare it to something. I really wanted the lighter pink ones because those are like my favorite color. And just my thoughts on this, and really interesting to see everything that's kind of going down with this. And you know, Shay was talking about the whole Twitter thing that happened, and I totally agree with everything she was saying, that when you own a business, you really have to be conscious of how you treat your customers, and the way that you respond to them is super, super important. I used to do social media, so I know that the way you respond to people has to be very professional. To treat your customers like those people are spending money on you. You know, we're spending $25 on a lipstick, and lots of people spent hundreds of dollars to get 5 or 6 of these. It's a lot of money. It's not cheap. It's not like you're spending, you know, $5. So you want to have the best possible lipstick on your teeth. Have the best possible quality, especially if you're dropping that kind of cash, your hard-earned money. My experience, I thought it was a really nice lipstick. I don't know if I would buy any more, just because I think it's pretty pricey, and I feel like, I don't know, like I like other lipsticks too. Like, it's nice, the packaging is pretty, but I don't know if I would keep on purchasing more. I would like to try one of the light pink shades, but I don't know if it would be enough for me to buy online, like maybe if it was in stores at like Ulta or something. I'm definitely gonna keep on wearing this shade because I bought it, spent the money on it, and I do think it is a really pretty shade. Basically, don't go crazy, like drive yourself nuts if you have to get it or not. Like, it's good, but it's not like, oh my gosh, this is like life-changing lipstick. Like, I think it's a really nice lipstick, but let me know what you guys think. Are you going to pick one up when she puts more stock back up on her website? What are your thoughts on the whole kind of controversy that went on? Those are my thoughts on my one little lipstick that I got. If you guys enjoyed my little review, and let me know what you guys think of this and the color. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next video. Bye guys.